The next stream is going to be tomorrow, which is Friday the 25th of July at 1 p.m. And tomorrow I'm going to try to do a full class with that vocabulary exercise. It takes a while to write the questions though. In the full swing of summer at the airport. It's a lovely day here, Javi. 24 degrees, 25 degrees, a nice cool wind, and I bet you're sweltering. So anyway, hi to Julia, hi to Javi, hi to Maurits, hi to Vitali, hi to Keyword as well. So let's do some sentence transformations. And here we go. The view is striking. Looking at the modern skyscrapers and the historic buildings next to each other. Good afternoon, Manu. So the view is striking. Look at the modern skyscrapers and the historic buildings next to each other. Juxtaposition. No, I've been trying to get a trailer for tomorrow's. No. Vocabulary exercise, Lumix. Hi, Alex. Great to see you. So great to see you, White Stripes. Great to see you, Manu. Great to see you, Alex. The rain and some healthy, refreshing wind. Nothing to do with the last 14 weeks. Wow. Okay, so you need to put this into the phrase juxtaposition. Cheek by jowl. That's quite a nice phrase to go with this. So I'm even going to put this at the beginning of this to make it easier. Hi, Oksana. Especially with the... Well done, Oksana. Well done, Alex. That's really nice. The juxtaposition one. Well done, Keyword. That's very good. I'm going to take this bit I put here because you're making it good. Very nice, White Stripes. The modern skyscrapers to the buildings. Yeah, I think I would accept 2. I think with is more likely, but it definitely works, Vitali. In juxtaposition with the juxtaposition of the modern skyscrapers makes the view absolutely striking. Makes it very striking. The juxtaposition of the modern skyscrapers and the historic buildings, yes. Look at the modern skyscrapers sitting in juxtaposition with. Very good, Habi. The view is striking. Put up the modern skyscrapers. I'm not sure about that put up. I'm not so convinced by that, Maurits. The view is striking. The modern skyscrapers and the historic buildings are in juxtaposition. The view is a striking juxtaposition between the modern skyscrapers and the historic buildings. That's very nice, Julia. There's people outside shouting, unfortunately. So let's try this again. I hope we're not going to get a whole load of noise again today. And historic buildings with an S. Yeah, kids yelling in the street. So let's go for it. Let's go for the next one then. Whoops. Okay, the caterpillar changes into a butterfly. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. The caterpillar, a butterfly. So, notice this is the noun, not a verb. Metamorphosizes into. The view is a striking juxtaposition between modern skyscrapers and. That's perfect, Maurits. Okay, so as a verb it's easy. Thank you. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Alex. You need an A, Oksana. Undergoes a metamorphosis after a complex process. The caterpillar, after a complex process of well done, White Stripes. Okay, you're going to need the verb there. The caterpillar metamorphosizes and turned into a butterfly. Undergoes. Good, Maurits. Undergoes. The question here was that verb. What verb do I use with metamorphosis? Okay, the butterfly undergoes a metamorphosis into a butterfly. Undergoes. Well done, Patricia. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Julia. A metamorphosis into a butterfly. The caterpillar undergoes a metamorphosis into a butterfly. Goes through would work. Goes through, yes, definitely. Experiences a metamorphosis. I guess just about. Undergoes or goes through. I like Alex's goes through. Experiences. I guess experiences would work. Buenos dias, yo argentino. Metamorphosizes into. Okay, welcome. So, the detective had keen insight and easily solved the crime. It sounds too passive to me. Yes, because that's, I think, endures. Okay, that implies it's very painful, and it might be Oksana as well. Goes through, undergoes is much more active. Undergoes a process of metamorphosis into. Very good, Julia. So, perspicaciousness. Very good, White Stripes. That's a very nice way to do it. I like that, by virtue of. Let's see who's going to do it in another way. I got several of these with the long words. The detective's perspicaciousness enabled him to easily solve the crime. Well done, Oksana. The perspicaciousness of the detective solved the crime. Yes, I think that would work, Manu. The detective had great perspicaciousness and swimmingly solved the crime. That's very nice. I like the swimmingly, Javi. By dint of. Thanks to his perspicaciousness, the detective easily solved. Good, Alex. The P of the detective enabled him to solve. Well done, Patricia. The detective's perspicaciousness made it easy for him to solve the crime. Due to his perspicaciousness, the detective was able to solve the crime. That's good, Vitali. The detective solved the crime by dint of his perspicaciousness. That's lovely, Julia. His perspicacity as well. So due to his perspicaciousness, the detective was easily able to solve the crime. Let's put this all in in capitals. There we go. Writing perspicaciousness took me 5 minutes. Okay, that's great. I think I didn't do that. Okay, that's good. So, let's continue. I did not know how to react to his aggressive demeanour. It was thanks to the detective's perspicaciousness that the crime was cracked. Very good, Alex. Yeah, the crime was cracked, yes. By dint of something, as a result of something. Very good, Maurits. Was cracked. Okay, I did not know how to react to his aggressive demeanour. Very good, Vitali. Very good, Oksana. Took me aback. And so you're going to need another verb. And left me nonplussed. Well done, Maurits. I was nonplussed by. Good, Maurits. You've used it as a verb. I was left nonplussed when confronted by his aggressive demeanour. I was completely nonplussed by his aggressive demeanour. That's very nice as well, Alex. You're all doing really good work. Okay, so his aggressive demeanour. I was left nonplussed by his aggressive demeanour. Good. Notice you can use this as a noun or as a verb. Left me nonplussed or nonplussed me. His aggressive demeanour. Nonplussed. I was nonplussed. Good, Patricia. Left me absolutely nonplussed. Well done, Manu. Welcome, Firdavs. Lovely to have you. His aggressive demeanour. I was downright nonplussed by his aggressive demeanour. Good. Got me nonplussed. No, I don't like the got. Let's see, nonplussed is reasonably posh and formal, and got me is much more informal. Left me nonplussed, yes. Left is the verb I would use, because I would want to use nonplussed as a verb. His aggressive demeanour nonplussed me. You hope there won't be more twisted words. I think this is very good for all of you. Left me nonplussed. Very good, Firdavs. Okay. Demeanour, behaviour, way of acting, attitude. The demeanour is more like the attitude, the way a person acts. Please do smash the like, as Julia says. So do not turn your back on this abnormal result. I get my fingers discombobulated with twisted words. Got dumbfounded doesn't sound right. I got dumbfounded. Boy, it doesn't. I became would work. I became nonplussed. I became dumbfounded. Well done, Maurits. This abnormal result. Well done, Habi. I like the infinitive. This aberration. Good, White Stripes. Well done, Oksana. Shouldn't be. Well done, keyword. Must not. Well done, Maurits. Well done, Manu. Okay. This result might be an aberration, but still shouldn't be ignored. Yes. this aberration of a result. So, how would I do this? I think I'm going to start with this. Slave, how dare you give me your pack? You will turn back, give me your name. Okay, this aberration is a result that should not be ignored. For example, this aberration in the result should not be overlooked. That's very good, White. That's Alex, isn't it? This aberration of result should not be met with indifference. I like the passiveness. Should not be. Yes, should not be is not to be. Is good. Yeah. This result shouldn't be dismissed as an aberration. That's very nice, Vitali. Yeah, this result should not be dismissed as an aberration. That works very well, Vitali. Okay, there. Aberration, abnormality shouldn't be ignored. Good, Theodabs. And let's continue. This idea is very difficult to understand, and I find it incomprehensible. To be or not to be, that is the question. A soliloquy. Good afternoon, Manisco. Lovely to see you. So this idea is very difficult to understand, and I find it incomprehensible. Well done, White Stripes. Yes, should, must. Very good, Vitali, because you've done it without you've done it the other way. So obtruse is this, so an obtruse idea. Is a juxtaposition of you insult. That's very good. So obtruse is this idea. Very good, Julia. Well done, Maurits. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Manu. Okay, good, Habi, but so obtruse happened this idea to be, that I find it incomprehensible. You just need an S, Habi, but yes, it works. So obtruse. Okay, Julia, this needs an inversion. So obtruse an idea is this, that. Hey, your fingers become numb. The professor prevaricated so much that the concept appeared abstruse and impenetrable. So abstruse and an idea is this, that. So abstruse is this idea. Good, Patricia. Abstruse. That looks better. So abstruse is it. Well done, Patricia. So abstruse is this idea. I missed an R, yeah. Okay. Okay, this just fits. I'm going to make it a touch smaller. 34. 35. Okay. So they gave her the key. Don't be abstruse. Nobody will understand your ideas. That's great, Manu. My pinky is starting to stick out with all the poshness of these words. That's great. Prevaricated. I'm sure I've got a video on prevarication. So abstruse. So, no, Julia, so abstruse is this idea. So, Julia, so abstruse is this idea. When you start a sentence with so, Julia, you need an inversion. So abstruse an idea is this. So abstruse is this idea. As an accolade for. Well done, Maurits. In accolade. It's as an accolade. In accolade to. Doesn't work, Harry. It needs to be as an accolade for. As an accolade for, Harry. As an accolade for. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Alex. Well done, Vitali. As an accolade for, Manu. To express the accolade. I would probably then say to accolade her outstanding humanitarian acts. As an accolade for Firdavs. As an accolade for, yes, Julia, to the city. Ha! Comma. That's a nice way of doing it as well, using the punctuation. Commemorating her for her. As an accolade for. That's it, Oksana. As an. Yes, well done, Manu. Getting the keys to the city was the accolade for her humanitarian acts. As an accolade for. Okay. The divorce was a bitter fight to the end. As a marmalade. The keys to the city, the freedom of the city. The divorce was a bitter fight to the end. This one's reasonably easy. You need to change the adjective for the adverb. A bitter fight to the end. Okay, a bitter fight to the end. Change put for fought and you're there, Julia. You need to So Habi, think about using adverbs. An acrimonious fight to the end. Well done, White Stripes. It's weird today, yes. It's different today. Manu, the difference between an adverb and an adjective. Well done, Oksana. This, Alex, is just changing the adjective bitter for the adverb acrimoniously. Ended acrimoniously. Was acrimoniously hostile. That's very good, Maurits. That's the other way to use it. You can use acrimoniously, the adverb, to describe an adjective. Hi, Slipknot. Lovely to see you. So it was an acrimoniously bitter fight to the end. The divorce went on acrimoniously to the end. Well done, Patricia. That's very good. That's a good answer. Was acrimoniously fought. Yes, well done, hubby. You're using acrimonious to describe drag this time. So the divorce was acrimoniously fought to the end. Acrimoniously describing fought. I like what Maurits did as well. The divorce was acrimoniously hostile to the end. They went through an acrimonious divorce. Yeah, that'll do very nicely. The divorce ended acrimoniously. That sounds very good, very nice, Alex. Okay, let's try the next one then. So, this one's easy as well. When you are late, the teacher will scold you. Adjective and verb. The divorce acrimoniously confirmed acrimoniously its purpose. It doesn't match with your ideas, Manu. Yeah, the divorce proceedings went on acrimoniously to the end. It's very good, Patricia. It works very, very nicely. You'll be admonished for being late. Well done, but Oksana. Well done, White Stripes. For being late, because by is the person who does it. So you will definitely be admonished for Javi. For your being late. I like that your, Julia. Very good. Well done, Alex. Very good, Vitali. You will get admonished by the teacher for showing up late. You'll get admonished. I guess it works. But B is going to be better. You're going to be admonished, Maurits. Renyard from Malta. I hope you have fun in Malta. Will be admonished for. Well done, Fierdavs. You were admonished for. For, not by exactly, Javi. Great to have you, Renyard. I'd rather divorce than do today's stream. You will be admonished for your being late by the teacher. I think you will be admonished by the teacher for being late. My being late gave the teacher an ideal occasion to hurl unsavoury words at me. Great, White Stripes. Having arrived late, the teacher admonished me. And you will be admonished by the teacher for being late. Good. All currently bewitched on Malta. HMS Upholder was based in Valletta during the first years of the war. Upholder. To uphold the peace, to uphold the law, to maintain, to be in charge of. To uphold right. You will be affronted. So, you will be admonished by the teacher for being late. Yes, she's risen beautifully to the challenge, definitely. You will be okay. Perspicacious, abstruse. That's really good keyword. This is what we're here for. It's not only learning these difficult words, it's learning to use them in context. I very eagerly attended the conference. I very eagerly attended the conference. Alacrity. policeman's job is to uphold the law. No, you're doing fine, Patricia. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Alex. I yearned for the conference with great alacrity. That's lovely, Maldives. Uphold a ship. Normally goes with stuff and supplies. Well done, Oksana. Upbraid is a synonym. Yes, the teacher will upbraid you. Silent, lovely to see you. Alacriously. I've never heard it used. I'd have to look it up in the dictionary. It's not common, Oksana. With immense alacrity. Very good, Javi. Upholder, maintainer. With alacrity. That's the point with this one, Patricia. I attended the conference with great alacrity. Just needed to get a good seat. Well done, Julie. Well done, Manu. Alacrity is a good word. If you're keen to do something. But unbeknownst to the teacher, I had my rejoinder at the tip of the tongue, on the tip of my tongue, which I did not hesitate to employ. That's okay, Maldives. I visited the conference with great alacrity. Yeah. Okay, one more and we're finished for today. Okay. And this, you just need the one word. So, the ambiguous instructions caused the mistake. Keen as mustard. Alacritoriously is a thing. You made up the previous version. Well done, Oksana. Lacra. Sí, pero no es una lacra. Es una cosa buena, Javi. Alacrity you want to do. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Alex. So we're going from adjective ambiguous to the noun. Well done, Javi. The messiness. Yes, I guess, Firdavs. Well done, Julia. Was anything but amicable. On the contrary, it was contested acrimoniously to the end. Very nice, Vitali. The ambiguity, well done, Manu. The confusion of the instructions. The confusing instructions, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put the answer here any second now. Yes, the well done, Rainyard. The vagueness. Vagueness is a good word as well. Keyword. It's been great having you, Vitali. Well done, Patricia. The ambiguity. Ambiguity. Well done, keyword. The vagueness of the instructions. The ambiguity. It's lovely to have you, Julia. So, next stream will be tomorrow, Friday, 25th of July at 1 p.m. UK time. The divorce acrimoniously squeezed me dry. It's a very nice sentence, Oksana. Thank you for coming, Javi. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Vitali. Thank you, White Stripes. I think this has been a very useful one. Your mind's elsewhere. That's okay, P. So let's see. And whoops. I'm in one of these. Okay, wait. So, thank you to Alex, thank you to Firdavs, thank you to Hadi, thank you to Julia, thank you to KB, so, keyword, thank you to Manu, thank you to Maurit, thank you to Oksana, thank you to Patricia, thank you to Renyard, thank you to Silent Night, it's good to see you here, thank you to Slipknot, thank you to Vitali, thank you to White Stripes. It's over, P, yes. I'm glad you liked it. I quite like today's challenge. Today was hard. A votive offering. Yes. But I think votives are more common in Greek and Roman times. But yes, a votive candle, very definitely Slipknot. It's much more Catholic. Your staunch upholsterer. The Malta War Museum sounds really interesting. So, La Granja de Carne. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, married on Tuesday. It's great to have you, Granja de Carne. So, thank you, P. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Firdavs. An upholder. That's better. Because upholstery is to cover something with textile, particularly a chair. An upholder. A staunch upholder. That's good. Okay, so next stream will be tomorrow, yeah? I'll see you tomorrow and we'll do some of these difficult vocabulary words, okay? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it on a regular basis because it takes quite a long time to put together. On votive, yeah, votive sounds like a good idea as well. Votive, it's like an offering to the gods. A prayer to the gods. Certainly Slipknot. So take care all of you, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We're going to have another wonderful class tomorrow, I'm certain of it. So take care and